Hey YouTube, Ray here, and I'm back with a pretty exciting unboxing here of the fake or clone iPhone 7 Plus. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, you have the iPhone, a silhouette of it basically on the front. It looks like the gold model. You have the Apple logo there. And here on the side it says iPhone 7. Now I know most real iPhone 7s won't actually say the 7 on it. It'll kind of just say the iPhone there. So that's kind of one giveaway. Also the thickness here, how it's not flush and you see this extra little bit of gap here between it not being able to close. That's because of the extra padding inside that the fake clones have, or clone phones have. So the real one wouldn't have that. Also, it's not wrapped in plastic like the real one would be. So there's another indicator of it being fake. Also the back here, it does say the 128 gig model, which is what the iPhone 7 starts at, but you have Chinese lettering here, so that's kind of one giveaway because I am in North America, so I shouldn't be seeing this. It should be in English. And also down here, it says rose gold, but on the front, it looks like the gold model. So that's kind of one giveaway as well. Let's go ahead and open it up. So inside there, you have the phone itself. In this weird different wrapping. It's just basically a sleeve, so that's once again another indicator that it's fake because you wouldn't have it in a sleeve. It'd be all nicely sealed up like Apple tends to do. But oh, here you go. You also have a what looks like a screen protector, so that's nice. With the fake one, they send you a screen protector. And then going in, you have the documentation, and we have a SIM card removal tool and the manuals and stuff, but no Apple stickers, so there's another indicator. And I don't know why they can't just make Apple stickers and give them and try to make it a better clone, but they don't. It does come with earpods, which is very interesting. I actually didn't even look at the phone here on the bottom. So the bottom here actually doesn't even have a headphone jack, just like the real iPhone 7, which is really cool. So I'm assuming, yep, there you go. Your earpods also don't have a headphone, the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. It is a lightning cable. So I'll probably test these out and see if they work as well. And then of course you've got the lightning connector cable and your charger. And that's about it. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the phone. So I've just gone ahead and pulled off all the plastic. And here you can see it is the gold model, not the rose gold like the box was saying. But first impressions, the weight of it is really nice. It feels exactly like the real one. It's nice and thin and a solid build. You've got the dual cameras here, the flash. You've got the white band around the bottom and top corners for the antenna. You've got that glass Apple logo here that's gold and kind of reflects black as well in certain lights. You have your volume up and down and your switch to silence it, which is a very solid switch, and it does vibrate when you put it to silent, so that's very nice. And then the power lock button here. And there you go, the phone just kind of unlocked, or not unlocked, but the screen came on, and then you lock it. The home button also is that it's not clicky. You basically just put some pressure on it, and the phone will respond. The front has all the same cutouts, and the front-facing camera and everything has been designed just like the real one is. The only thing I've noticed here is that the model number, if you can see, is A1687, which is actually the model number for the iPhone 6s Plus, not the iPhone 7 Plus here. So that's kind of one giveaway as well. So let's go ahead. I'm going to set it up and see, what's in the software and let you guys know about that. So I've gone ahead and kind of set it up, put in my Wi-Fi and everything. So as you can see, you've got all the apps on the front page here. Basically it looks exactly like iOS, but of course it's not running iOS. It's running a sort of it's the developer's own version, or sort of something they've cooked up, or Android most likely, that's heavily modified to look like iOS. It's got that cool sort of 3D look to it, if you can see, which is really neat that they have that. They also have some other iOS features, or iOS 10 features, such as this panel here, and then the second page as well. The flashlight also works, but it's this weird yellow color, which is strange, but whatever. And then you've also got that sort of 3D touch kind of thing, where you have the options that come up depending on how hard you push. Let's go ahead and go into settings. So now this phone is unlocked. I forgot to mention that earlier. You can use it on any carrier basically in the world, and it's $150, which might sound super cheap, but of course you're gonna get what you pay for. You get a lot less specs. So basically, the real one has the The cameras, which is the biggest news with the iPhone 7, you've got the dual cameras. This one has it too, but this one's only an 8 megapixel. The real one is 12 megapixels, has that 2x zoom, and it's just an absolute incredible camera. This one, not so much. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the camera. The front-facing camera on here is a 3 megapixel camera, while on the real one it's a 7 megapixel, so you lose out there as well. So here's a camera to give you an example. It's not too bad. It works. It's usable, but you know, definitely nothing compared to the real one. But for 150 bucks, I guess not bad for a working phone. Also, the real one has that beautiful screen that they have on the real iPhones. It's actually improved for this year too. This one is a 720p screen. It's not too bad, but my camera doesn't show it because it's so dark, but it is a little bit kind of bright and some of the colors are washed out, but not bad at all. It's pretty usable. 720p is not too bad. Of course, again, for $150, you have to keep in mind that everything on this phone is going to be relative to the price. And of course, this phone's not going to be as fast. It's not going to be as responsive and everything when opening the apps. It's not too bad again, but see, you do have some lag here. And of course, you're going to run into problems with the software. Now it does say iOS 10, which is kind of cool, but it's definitely not. 113 gigs. But if you go, you know, to the App Store, for example, and you search Facebook, I couldn't find anything, which is very weird. So it's not the official sort of Apple App Store. Let's go to the charts here. So if you go to the most popular apps, again, you don't really get any of the real popular apps. You do have WhatsApp though, Unblock Me, a few of these apps, but you're not going to have like, you know, your normal like Facebook Messenger, Instagram, those kinds of apps that you'd normally be used to seeing, which is very strange. But if you do go to Safari, you can, you know, go to Facebook, Twitter, whatever websites you want to. You just don't have the app. So this is definitely, you know, a piece of shit, really. If you think about it in terms of today's phone standards, and definitely compared to the real one, I mean, it doesn't even stand a chance. But in terms of for a $150 phone, this build quality, some of the stuff you get, you know, you get a working phone unlocked. It's not too bad if you're looking for something temporary or for your kids or whatever. I mean, I don't know, you could look into it. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out, feel free. But again, just be cautious that you're going to get what you pay for. You're going to get, you know, $150 worth of phone, which isn't going to be all that amazing, but it's definitely usable. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see anything, I have this phone for a little while, probably do some other stuff with it, but I don't know yet. So yeah, this has been an unboxing and setup and first review of the fake or clone iPhone 7 Plus. Hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Peace.